Yeah, seriously, this is gonna be a really, really tough fight for Marco, but he's definitely capable. He's looking hot after that last hit.
What? So starting off, getting into game number 1 here. It's going to be PS2. Little bomb action just to get 7%, but not really anything. This should be a big punish. Down tilt, he doesn't go anything. He waits.
Yeah, I think maybe like he was hoping to get some sort of like air dodge read, or maybe just like trying to catch some bad option. But yeah, the down tilt was a little bit confusing there. I think a dash attack into an up tilt could have netted him more off of a punish like that. But another thing to keep in mind with a matchup like this too is like Fox does have the shine if he needs it. If Marco's getting too comfortable, like throwing those projectiles out and just like trying to snuff him out,
oh no,
to roll into. Yeah, if Shangrai does have that happen to him, he does have the shine to be able to get out of that scenario.
It feels like the up B just always works for Longo.
It's a good move.
Right there, we saw the shine coming in. He got so much damage because he's shined a bomb back and up air.
Yeah. Yeah, Shangrai trying to let that up smash rip. Unable to get like the actual confirm into it, but I think that trying to go for it will at least scare them to play a little bit worse. Because that move it's horrifying, and if you can show them that you're willing to like put in just the raw reads.
You got put in the head.
Yeah, literally. Like you're gonna, if you don't have the right composure, like they will literally get in your head for like you'll just do it to yourself. Like you'll be like, oh shit, I gotta watch out for that. It's like Game & Watch just spamming up smash in the middle of the stage. It's like, oh no, I have to watch out for that now, and then you get so scared.
It's like, oh no, they're willing to just do that, so I have to respect this bad option now. And that's one more thing in your head that you're thinking about.
Right.
You know, you can only have so much in the queue with that.
Yeah, true. Marco's looking really, really good in this game 1 though. Honestly, like, again, the up B just working for him, and it kills. That had to be due to that 130% rage. Like, Fox was only at around 100. That's insane.
Yeah, that didn't feel like it was supposed to kill. Great up smash as Shield finally gets a punish. I felt like he kept trying to punish it, but he was going too early a lot.
Yeah.
Depending on the timing.
Alright, we're seeing Marco getting really comfortable throwing out these projectiles. I think not opting in for Shine quite yet is definitely a better play, because like in a matchup like this, while Shine can have its uses, it's like if you misplay, then Toon Link will still get in on you, because Shine's not exactly the fastest of reflectors. Like you're stuck in there for a while, but as I'm talking about that, Marco just like, he's playing really solid, getting that first game, and yeah, like I don't know what his bans are going to be, but I think we're just running it back to PS2.
I am curious to see where Shangrai's going to take us right now. He definitely looks like he's in his own head right now, in thought. Maybe not about the stage because we're going back to PS2. Yeah. But he's definitely got some things running around. Oh, did Mark? Wait, no, Marco won and said, I'm banning PS2, we're not going there, go somewhere else.
Damn. Alright. I always find it funny when players win on a stage and they ban. I think that's really goofy, but also I respect it. Like, play on the stage you want to play on. Don't force something that you don't have to force. Or maybe it's just for stage variety's sake, who knows?
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, we're running over to game 2. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're running over to game 2. Marco's racking up some quick percentage. We always see this from his young link. It's so good at racking up that quick percent early on into the game.
They have a wide recovery there with this air, but it does work out.
Catching the neutral get up shield into the grab. Trying to go for a jump read there, or just coverage of jump into neutral get up.
Yeah, but how many more times does Shangrai have to get a read on the ledge before he can actually get a stop?
Yeah, seriously, it's looking pretty rough. Like, but that was a really, really solid S-Bash on the aggressive jump in.
Alright, Marco fights his way out of the corner with the boomerang, finally returns to center stage. Shangrai looks for a jump, but he doesn't find it. Instead, it's going to be a roll. Back to center stage from both players now, holding to him. Neither one wants to lose this first stock. Because that's going to be what sets the pace for the match.
Really will, and Shangrai's doing a good job. He just took that first stock. If he can play this just a little bit slower, I genuinely think that out of anyone who should set the tempo right now, it's Shangrai. Look at him rack up all of this damage. He got in exactly when he needed to, and he's up to 42% right now. That's a lot of good extra credit. Even though you lost that stock, that is okay. You still got that 42%. Your head should still be in the game.
Yeah, being explosive right from the angle platform right there, he gets down, gets some more damage.
Yeah, seriously.
But I feel like I'd like to see him slow it down just a little bit. Like, he had that lead, had the explosiveness, and then he overcommitted once, and now it's back to even percent. Like, when you have that lead, just let him throw projectiles there with it. Like,
yeah, seriously. Like, allow him to back himself up into a corner, get your advantage when you need to. But, like, if you play aggressive the whole time, Marco is going to take advantage of that. Like, he is really, really good at countering that. And Shangrai doing so good on that weak hit nair into that up smash. Such a solid kill confirm coming out from Fox.
I tried for dash check, but it's not going to find it. We're back to neutral. We're seeing the lasers start to come out from Shangrai. Fortunately, he immediately gets punished. I doubt we'll see a lot of those in this set.
Shangrai needs to keep that center stage against a player like Marco. If he can keep him in that corner, it's going to do so much for his own mental and against Marco. It's so solid to have that stage control. It does so much to help you. Honestly, Linky, completely agree. You should absolutely camp this character if you have a good lead. Like, there's not much approach that he can do other than his projectiles. And
what the fuck is Toon here? You approach?
Yeah, literally, he can't. The more that I watch Marco play, I realize that, like, the interactions he wins because people go in. like
he just stood there forward smash and Shangrai ran into it. Now he's losing.
Yeah, literally. Marco's doing a really good job of catching that aggression, but I just want to see Shangrai slow this down just a little bit more.
I'm honestly kind of surprised Shangrai didn't get hit with that before.
Looking really dicey. Marco almost on last hit scenario here for Shangrai.
He's just doing a great job of controlling center stage. But
what a nair!
That's
not
edge
gonna
guard!
take. Oh,
it is!
Take it.
What an edge guard from Shangrai!
Seriously, honestly, you never, or not never, but you rarely see edge guards come out from a Fox player, and that weak hit nair literally put him in such a bad position and unable to recover, catching his jump. Like, that was so good from Shangrai. Like, absolutely immaculate play. That won in the game, like, easy. I don't know how he would have gotten that from there, but that was incredible. Wow. Very, very well done for Shangrai. That's going to set the tempo here, too. If he can keep that momentum, then this is going to be looking a really good game 3. There we go. Alrighty.
Stream deck bugging.
We're running it right back to this small battlefield. I'm actually kind of curious as to why Marco chose this over, like, you know, some other counter pick. Like, why did he choose to just run it back here? It looked like it was actually doing pretty good for Shangrai.
I mean, where do you take Fox?
Fox is such a hard character to counter pick. I like stages with a higher ceiling. So I would say Town, personally. I would rather go Town and City against a character like Fox. That's like my personal pick. But I do see, like, I could also see him banning that. So I don't know. Maybe this is just the best stage for him to actually take this fight on.
Yeah, my guess would be a ban on, like, Talos FD in Town.
Yeah.
Not playing on FD against
Hell no.
Toon Lane.
As you should.
What an incredible crossup from Marco.
Banning Triplats against Fox, that's also a solid idea. Yeah, once legitimately, as he talked about, and confirms into the illusion. That move is, like, surprisingly good at confirming into that up air. It's so good. I love to see it.
Alright, so it's gonna be one stock lost each now, but not a whole lot of damage racked up since. I love that.
Yeah, that was a really, really solid come up.
He got his nair up to, and they just waited. He knew Marco would air dodge after because that's what you do, and then he gets so much damage on him.
That level of aggression was literally looking like light levels of aggression. It was crazy.
Oh, I feel like if you played Smash 4, you actually get a nerve against Fox. Because you was still not used to the side being not crossing up, not going through shield.
Yeah, seriously. It's such
Like,
a
I'll
weird thing.
still go to try and catch him instead of stage, and he'll just be stopped.
Yeah. It's definitely a matchup check in this game. And, like, while Fox is still a pretty common character, it's definitely a matchup check. You have to know that that is a punishable thing.
Alright, and up smash from Marco is gonna take the stock. Respawning, Shangrai gets a grab.
Dude,
Bomb up smash into the up. There's so much damage building up.
Marco's doing so good at racking up that damage. Like, this is looking really, like, much more scary for Shangrai. But, dude, Marco literally put himself in the worst possible position there by rolling out. Shangrai catches him with that back air and barely kills off of it. That's the moment where, like, a kill screen would happen for Fox, and then you'd be like, nah, that's not killing, and then it does, and it's like, what the fuck? I don't get this move. How does it work?
The up B almost killing off the side. You have to be so careful about your neutral grabs against teammate. And that one beat get up attack.
Ah, yeah. Ooh, this is looking scary. Yeah, catches the jump. No, he's not going to do it again.
Conditioning him at the ledge every single time. He's doing exactly what he wants to do.
Yeah, this is really solid. But it's going to be some good damage. That's 3 up airs.
No.
Yeah, so as we said before, like, Marco capitalizes when you go in. And he was trying super, super hard to go in, and Marco just takes him out.
And Shangrai was starting him out a bit of a comeback there, but just barely couldn't close it out. He got a little too overzealous, had too much fuel in the tank.
Yeah.
Are we seeing Shang too?
Wait,
Here
oh.
comes the Shangs.
Oh, he's going to Palu, huh? I think he's going to switch over to the Palutena. This is going to be interesting. I know that he's been working on it, but...
I think he's got some words. I think it'd be really funny if he said, never mind, I'm saying Fox.
Yeah, honestly, I think his Fox is absolutely capable. Like, I genuinely believe that he can take this. He has to believe. Oh, he's going Wolf.
Wolf, that's not what I would have expected at all.
That's not what I was expecting either, but hey, we'll see how it goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Now, I want to see Shangrai laser right now. Laser! Okay.
I mean, he lasers on top platform. I would think he was hoping to go through it, but I don't know, man. Man, honestly, I agree with this pick. I don't think this is the worst idea. Like, he has to, like, pull through with this Wolf.
That's not what you want to be getting hit by.
Yeah, not at all.
I don't know, I feel like Toon's one of those characters where you need to be in complete control of your character's movement, because if you misstep just one time, then you're gonna get hit by a projectile you didn't mean to and get converted off.
Absolutely. And confirming into the upper off of that bomb. So simple. Dude, I mean, like, I do think the Wolf is absolutely capable of taking this, but he's got to get something going here. It's looking like, even though, like, he's been in this situation before with his Fox, for some reason, this looks worse to me. Like, when I'm seeing this, he doesn't seem as confident. He doesn't seem like he is as proficient with this character as he is with Fox.
Yeah, this is just looking rough. It feels like he doesn't know how to find the openings like he does with Fox. That's a very zealous upspin.
Yeah, we're seeing another side B coming out from Marco. He literally just keep preventing him from recovering, make him antsy. Down smash? Nothing.
Okay, that dash track is gonna eat the bomb, but it goes through and kills Marco at the same time.
Alright, we're seeing just Ooh, the confirming into the boomerang. That's going to be so close to taking it, but not quite there. This is a rough situation for Shanghai.
Yeah, and the arrow into the dash attack even, it's just looking rough. That Esso is going to be enough to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you're a whole stock down. I get the feeling of being discouraged from your Fox, but like,
your Fox is so good,
your
dude.
Fox, like, if you are watching this back, you got it with the Fox. It's gonna happen. I think he's still capable of taking this with the Wolf. He's eating up right now, but like, what's really gonna matter is can he get those good aggressive options? Like, can he actually get in at the proper times and not let Marco, you know, get hits for free?
And Marco's doing a good job of pivot grabbing these landing nairs from the Wolf. He's in front of wherever, you know, Shangrai wants to be.
Yeah. This is a rough spot to be. He's at the ledge against Marco. That's not where you want to be.
Yeah.
It's not where you want to be at all. GG's to both players. Marco is playing really well tonight, like, honestly.
Yes.
He's playing really, really good. So I can see why you would feel